folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do December readings for all the zodiac signs. Now, I'm doing them in the elements. So this reading here is going to be for the element of air, and that's going to be for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I want to thank everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock. And if you would like a private reading with me, all that info is in the description box below. So we're going to start off with Gemini. Let's see what's going on with you. This month of December. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Deacon, Ascendant. So Gems, we have the Page of Cups. And that's just a gesture of kindness. You know, somebody gives you an apology or just, you know, gives you a compliment. But it's sincere, it's heartfelt. I mean, they really want to either apologize or compliment you. Wow, you get the Queen of Coins in the reverse. Interesting. Now that's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, or somebody who just fits the description in the negative. They're very self-absorbed, materialistic, all about their own capital gains. They can be flamboyant with money instead of being cautious with their money, you know, like just spend it like it was water. Funny page there. But she's about her own agenda, her gains, her material gains. She even could be a hoarder at some point. Wow. Now we have the 10 of coins, but in the reverse. She's broke. You know, this is the Kwang card, like having it all. The money to pay your bills with, the money you have fun with, you know, harmonious family life. This is a funneling, what I just said, of money. And 10's being at the end of a cycle. It's like somebody splurging here or not realizing how much they're spending. This could cause chaos in a family. Wow. Someone's going off the deep end. Well, the holidays are coming, so somebody might be overspending, not realizing how much they're spending. The kind gesture, somebody might be saying, hey, wait a minute, slow down. I appreciate, you know, what you're doing, but I don't need anything. Something like that. You have the 8 of Cups. That's the emotionally checking out of a situation here. Emotionally walking away from it. Now you get the King of Wands. Interesting, Gems. Interesting. There is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy, bottom of the deck. Looks like you're coming out of a state of, I used to worry, but I'm not going to worry about it anymore. Interesting. So Gemini, I don't feel like this is your energy. Maybe this is a partner or, you know, a friend, close friend, or even relative that's just going buck wild. This person could have a gambling problem. But regardless, Gems, the whole thing is you got to walk away from it. Somebody's digging their own hole here. You know, it even could be with the King of Wands. Now, they're very spontaneous, adventurous, you know, risk takers. Risk takers. This could be the person that's walking away from somebody overspending, thinking that, you know, it's an endless supply of money or valuable things. I do believe that somebody tried to say something to this person, but they're like, silence. It's causing chaos. I mean, to sit on a mound of money and then all of a sudden go to get some and it's depleted, it's empty. You know, somebody here might just have enough of it to say, you know what, I'm done, I'm done. It could be like this firelight person. Now, Gemini, I do feel like you're the outside looking in. But if this is happening to you, and this could be family, you know, somebody's just, you know, going buck wild. It could be you making that kind gesture to say, hey, slow your roll, you know, you don't have to, you don't have to. But the King of Wands never holds back. And if he says, hey, this is it, I'm cutting you off, there's action behind his words. Gems, maybe you have to be, you know, like the King of Wands and be like, you know what, this is what I'm implementing, you know, cutting you off. Because it's not about, you know, the emotions, it's about the stability in a home. And when somebody's just thinking about themselves, they're really putting, you know, damage into a family, household. And Gems, I think you have to be action orientated and be like, you know, this happens now. You're done. Because you're not going to worry about it. Maybe this caused angst and, you know, some anxiety, some sleepless nights. But you know what? Once it's done, once it's implemented, once it's said, you'll sleep better at night. Because now they know. So I'm going to leave that right here. And let's go on to Aquarius. Got the cards in there, right? Okay. New deck for Aquarius in December. Whoops. Wasting no time. Oh, you have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This is the even exchange of the 50-50 deal, even exchange of generosity. In the reverse, somebody takes one they give here, Aquarius. Now this could be the energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, any one of those ships. But definitely, something's not even or fair here. Maybe one gives more to others and one doesn't. One gives more to a household more than the other. But something's off kilter here. Alright. Huh. Juggling. Two of Pentacles. The should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I, which opportunity is better? Should I say something? Should I do something? What's going to make something more balanced? Aquarius, you're worried about it. Nine of Swords is those sleepless nights or even nightmares. Anxiety. Thinking about something over and over, not getting any resolution or solution to it. Aquarius, worry is wasted energy. You know, dwelling on something doesn't make the answer come to you any quicker. Be kind to yourself. Ooh. You got the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. And right behind that, you get Temperance. The balance. Wow. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, you get the High Priestess in reverse. Now, here's when you come out with what you know. You never underestimate the High Priestess. She always knows more than what she tells you. Excuse me, I gotta blow my nose. So, Aquarius, I'm kind of thinking, you know something's off kilter. You know, either you give more than the other person, and this could be, you know, in a sense of job. You know, you work harder and someone gets to work less. You know, relationships, friendships. And you're pro and conning something. And this is not your energy, it's the other person's energy, that pro and conning. Because they're worried about it. They're like, you know what? I just keep on giving and giving. They just keep on taking and taking. There's a reason for that, Aquarius. This person might, have an obsession, an addiction. The devil's the best illusionist. He can make you believe something that's totally not true. He's the best at it. It's feeling bound and tied to a situation or a person you don't think is ever going to end or change. It's heavy. And it's heavy on friendships and it's heavy on partnerships. If somebody is battling with addiction, because that's something that always takes more than it gives. It's just negative all the time. How do you approach somebody? You don't want to scare them off. But you don't want to keep on giving more than someone else. Temperance says there is a balancing of this, Aquarius. This is about having patience with yourself, having patience with others. I feel like something is like you can find a happy medium. And maybe it's not even so much addiction as it is that somebody could be obsessed with something like, Beanie Babies or something like that. Where they just keep on, oh, but the new one came out, you have to have it. Slow your roll. Somebody could be compulsive or excessive. However it applies. But you're not giving up on this person. Now maybe you've been there and you've done that, Aquarius. But through your experience and stuff, you can enlighten somebody by being like, hey, don't lose sight of your goals. Pull yourself back. There is definitely a compromise to somebody who is dealing with the devil, so to speak. Because after the High Priestess, you have the Sun card, which is the most positive card in the whole deck. So whatever compromise here, Aquarius, it's going to work out. And I also feel the same sense that you're balancing somebody else. I mean, maybe they don't fall off the deep end. Or they still stay in control or maintain. So, come up with what you know. Something will be find a solution to. Or be solved. So I'm going to leave that right here. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay. So we get all of them. What is going on with Libra in December, here and now? Sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, Decan ascendant, and Venus. Libra, you've got the Emperor in reverse. Now, here's the king of all kings here. He doesn't rule a kingdom, he rules an empire. Usually older, been there, done that, He's the one that makes the rules. It's very boss-like, father-like, authoritative-like. But a good emperor leads by example. He makes the rules and follow his own rules. You put this one in reverse. This is a misuse of authority. Somebody who oversteps their boundaries and doesn't care. This is somebody who could be a control freak. Okay. Let's see what's going on here for Libra. Oh, it's about time to say something. You get the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be known as a miser card, but it's also someone who doesn't express themselves, doesn't voice their opinion. It's time to say something. Especially if somebody's overstepping their boundary lines. Or in your bubble space, Leaves. Too close for comfort, maybe? Libra. You might be wondering how to say this, especially if it's boss. Anxiety. All three of you had the Nine of Swords. How crazy is that? You know you have to say something, Leaves. You could be worried about how you're going to say this tactfully or tastefully. Ah. Yeah, an extra card here too. Because the next card you have is the Magician. And the Magician can make anything happen for himself. Law of attraction, affirmation, work your magic, so to speak here, Libra. Now this could be energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you. But this is how I feel about being tactful. And this might be a situation here, Leaves, where it might be heartbreaking and disappointing. In a situation where someone's overbearing or overstepping their boundaries or, putting a lot more responsibility on somebody else but taking the credit for it or anything like that, it is disappointing. And then you have the Five of Wands. Here's petty arguments, gossip, secrets, lies, and jealousy. Not everybody's on the same page. Not everyone sees eye to eye. Libra, I kind of think that for some of you, maybe this is you're the only one that they do it to. So you buck up against it, and everyone's like, nope, doesn't treat me like that. Nope, doesn't treat me like that. And then you have a riot. That's the bottom of the deck. Huh. But you know what? There's another 5 right here. The 5 of Cups in reverse. This is the would-haves, the could-haves, the should-haves, the remorse, the regret, sorrow. How about coming out of that state? Like blaming yourself. Oh, it's probably my fault. No. This is seen clearly. Libra, if you have to call somebody out, call them out. If there's any type of proof of some sort of malarkey going on. The misuse of authority is somebody overstepping their boundary lines, Leaves. And if this is your energy, Steph, slow your roll. Because it might be other people that get involved in this. Higher ups, corporate, if this has anything to do with jobs. If this is a family member, somebody is going to put this person out of control, or in control, I should say, or in check. Family member's not going to like it. But whatever you do, Libra, bring this misuse of authority, this control freak, into the light. No regrets whatsoever. The only regret that you'll have is not putting this into the light where other people can see it, acknowledge it, or maybe even do something about it. Because the longer you stay silent, the longer it goes on. So I say drag him out in the light. It might be heartbreaking, or it might be a disappointment, but you never expected this person to, take your control away. Take it back, Leaves. Take it back. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel, and I will see you back here real soon. Take care.